Welcome readers, welcome back to the channel. I hope, did I just say readers? I meant creators. Isn't that funny? Readers, maybe there's already some message for you right there. Today's reading is about what is your biggest blockage right now you experience and how to neutralize it. Okay, what is one of the biggest blockage you have right now and how to neutralize it? So let's see, pile number one. Imagine biggest, oh, there we go. Deep knowing. The biggest blockage for pile number three, please. Okay, there we go. Here and now. These are the three significators cards. Pile one, imagine. Pile two, deep knowing. Pile three, here and now. So if you, I feel like this other card wanted to pop out earlier and I decided not to do it. It was a card of yang energy. Let me find it for you because I feel like actually pile number three had two cards. Where is it? Yang. There we go. So pile number three has these two. I first decided not to go with it, but I know better. I know better to trust the process. So pile number one, two, and three. If you feel drawn to any of these, that is your pile. If you feel drawn to all of them, trust that too. And if you feel drawn to two, trust that too. Okay? I'm going to put these aside and we're going to start with pile number one. So, pile number one, welcome to your reading. Your significator card is a card of Imagine, and today we're going to see what is your biggest blockage, okay, and how to neutralize it. So let's see. You have the card of Imagine. What is pile number one's biggest blockage and how to neutralize it, please? Oh, well, it showed us this. Discovery. Discovery. Interesting. What is pile number one's biggest blockage and how to neutralize it? I felt this one. Discovery and adventure. Wow. And Imagine, they're sort of all very related, aren't they? I mean, to me it seems like that. Let's see. The biggest blockage, please, for pile number one. Biggest blockage for pile number one, please. Feeling this one. Oh, wow. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Biggest blockage, please. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. And Imagine, gee. There we go. Now let's go for some tarot. So, what is pile number one's biggest blockage, please? Biggest blockage, please. Oh, the Creatrix, which is the Magician. Can you see it actually? Because I think there's a... Yeah. The biggest blockage for pile number one, please. Biggest blockage for pile number one, please. Oh. There we go. And the Four of Pentacles. So we have the Magician, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So the biggest blockage, pile number one. First I thought I knew what I was seeing, but now this Four of Pentacles actually gives me another deeper view into it. So pile number one. you are blocked. Pile number one. It's in multiple levels. Okay, so there's a blockage here in your imagination to actually go bigger in your life, to go deeper, to discover more depths of your soul, what you actually want, what your heart actually wants. And there is blockages when it comes to that's the first level, right? First, you're already not allowing yourself to see that. You're already not allowing yourself to really fully harness your intuition, fully harness all of your powers, your creative powers, your manifesting powers. You don't want to use them fully because you're afraid of how big actually your soul and heart wants to, how far they want to go, how big and how far they want to go. You're afraid that your life will change too much. You're afraid that your life will change too much, that you're well, that's a deeper layer, right? Why are you not allowing yourself to see that, to go there? Because underneath there is a fear of losing what you might already have. And you care about what you already have. You care about what you already have in your life. You're afraid that if you go out and create the things that are true for you, true for your heart and your soul, which you're already not allowing yourself to fully see, by the way, but if you would, then you're afraid that if you would actually take the step towards it, right? If you would take that boat, like, see the boat here, and there's a boat here. If you would actually take that step and sit and go there, and go on these unknown adventures, these unknown waters, these lands that you've never really touched, if you've never been, like, you would create all of this adventure and these great amazing things in your life. If you would actually do that, you're afraid you will lose people in your life. You're afraid that you will lose the life that you have right now, which is also dear to you. And there's a fear of growth. There's a fear of accessing that and manifesting it. And you know you can. You know you can. And that's why you block it off here already. That's why it's blocked in the imagination. Your ego is very smart, right? It's blocking it off already here in the intuition part, in your psychic ability part. You're not fully even using it. You're not fully developing it. It's blocked off for some reason. And because it's afraid of the unknown, what the unknown might, not afraid of the unknown actually, because I feel like at heart, my God, your soul, your heart, they're all about freedom and discovery and going and adventure. And my gosh, this is such an interesting reading, and there's so much depth. And but you're afraid. See, you're like, okay, what I already have, I want to hold on to that. I don't want to lose that. I don't want someone to leave my life. I don't want certain conditions that I have now that I'm happy with. I don't want them to leave my life. Wow, pile number one is very clear. It's a very clear reading. This is your biggest blockage. This is your biggest blockage. Now let's see if we get some guidance on how to get rid of that block. The World. The World and the Ten of Swords came up. Let me see if I can place that here. So this was part of your reading of the block. Now this is the guidance part. So the World and the Ten of Swords. Let me read the World card for you. Let me read the World card for you. Integration. Everything is in its place and pure pleasure. Success defined, journey, euphoria, travel, perfection. Right? The world's dancer's naked body reflects complete trust and vulnerability. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's already giving me so many messages, right? You have to surrender to it. Pile number one. Anyway, A man, lion, ox, and eagle decorate the corners. The four creatures represent the four elements, directions, and suits. Her oval-shaped green wrath, this, I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm sorry, is the shape of a zero, the number of the fool. The oval suggests the female birth canal through which new life moves. The world holds two wands to allow energy to circulate through her uninterrupted. To circulate through her uninterrupted. She is the human energetic clearinghouse, infusing brilliance and knowledge into every gesture, movement, and thought. She is the ultimate integration of all things, qualities, and ultimate truth. Pile number 1. Well, I think what the guys is saying here, it is like, if you're new at adventure, if this adventure to your heart and your soul and creating all of that, if it would bring you pain, you are not naive anymore like the fool was. You're very, very well balanced. You're very well balanced, and you're being asked to allow the new energy to flow, to birth the new world, despite whatever pain it might cause too. This is the advice from Spirit. Don't shoot me. Let me see if I can get anything else for you here. Let's see what I can get from here. So, any advice from Spirit on how to, okay. It says jealousy. So I was like, oh, how is that connected? But then I saw it. Afgunst, straf, van koers veranderen. It says change the course of your life, right? It change your course in life. Change your course. Change your course. Birth the new world. You're being asked to do that. Because this is now we're here. Because it's actually the end of a painful cycle. It's actually the end of pain. It will actually make your life much better. 10 of Swords is the end of a cycle. You might actually be experiencing much more pain right now than you would if you would create all of this. Change the course. Create the new world. And end the pain. My God, pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I will hope to catch you in the next one. If you liked the reading, give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload ever again. Okay? There we go. Okay, pile number 2. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Your significator card was Deep Knowing, and today's reading is all about what is your biggest blockage and how to overcome it. Okay, so Deep Knowing. Let's see what is here. What is pile number 2's biggest blockage and how to overcome it? There we go. Deep knowing and a possible gateway, possible access gate. Toegangspoort. A possible gateway Very interesting. I've never seen this card before. I've never seen it in a reading that I did on this channel. Very beautiful. Definitely feel we need to read this book, the guidebook on this one. Okay, let's see. So, pile number 2's biggest blockage, please. Oh, there we go. Exaltation. Exaltation. I love how beautiful these 3 cards are. Enjoy it. Let's see, what is pile number, oops, 2's biggest blockage, please. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Very interesting. All right, so what is pile number 2's? One of pile number 2's biggest blockages, please. Pile number 2's biggest blockage, please. Pile number 2's biggest blockage, please. All right. I think I'm gonna move this here. Whew, so much. We see a key, we have a gateway, possible gateway. This is so late. A successful outcome to your problems. Exaltation. I'm gonna start there in the guidebook. Let me read that card. Exaltation. There we go. The moon in Taurus. The moon and Taurus combination demonstrates that to feel good emotionally, one has to feel secure, and security for this personality means material well-being. But this is about security, and you need to be secure. You will be taken care of. I had a feeling like you feel like you can't trust that. You just don't trust that things will work out for you. And trust is somewhere where you're blocked. Okay, you think you need trust, by the way, which you don't have. Pile number 2. Because you are someone that really wants to know everything. You want to know everything. You want to know it'll work out. You want the security of that. You want the confirmation of that already. You don't want to take the risk. There's a control thing that is happening here. Also, I'm going to read the possible gateway to see if there's more clues. There we go. I'm going to have to translate because this is a Dutch book. So, you are in the process of becoming conscious of a new possible gateway. It is time to use your knowledge. It is time to start using your knowledge and the task that you are working on right now to complete that. Als je een aspect van je leven if you closed on a possible aspect of your life, think about what you would love to do afterwards, from here on out. This is part of the journey of life. You will change and you will develop. Exactly. So you want to move forward. You feel like you've come to a place of moving forward, but you need the confirmation of the success that you will be taken care of in this time of uncertainty. You want to know everything already. You want to know, like, if I go this route, this new route, you want to know the outcome. You want to know how well it will be for you. You want to know, you want to have the security, pile number 2, and that is blocking you because there's no such thing, right? There is no such thing. Let me read this page of Swords for you. It says the curious mind which investigates and explores possibilities. The Page of Swords represents curiosity, scholarly pursuits, discovery, knowledge gained through the written or spoken word, and mental activities of all kinds. But definitely there's this curiosity that you're being asked to have, right? Without needing to know. This particular 8 of Cups, let's see it. Leaving known success behind in search of a greater meaning. Wow. Exactly. And then this Knight of Pentacles. Time to get moving and put ideas into action. Pile number 2. This is so clear, right? This is so clear. There's so much guidance in this reading already too. So yes, it's time to go. It's time to leave whatever you already have and build, and whatever. You know that that's already a plateau you've reached. You're good. You've reached it. You created whatever you have created. It's time to go to the new thing. Leave the known success behind and move on to the new thing. Be curious, right? Take the step. Go. Roll. It's time to go. And there's no such thing as deep knowing. You're taking a plunge into the unknown, and it's a possible gateway, right? It's a possible gateway, but because you need the certainty, because you need that maybe you built already a very wealthy life for yourself, a very secure, safe life for yourself, and you are afraid also of taking that step. I can see some similarities with pile number 1 here. So if you felt drawn to pile number 1, this is your confirmation that was correct. And take a look at that reading too. But you just want to know that if you take the step, that it will be fine. That it will be fine. You can't know. You cannot know. You cannot know. Let me get some guidance for you, okay? Let's see. Let's get some guidance. Some guidance, please, on how to deal with this block. Ooh. Some guidance, please. Okay. I was waiting until one flipped out. So the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Devil. So the Devil is a card of illusion. The 6 of Swords is a card of transitioning, of doing it anyway, right? They don't look particularly happy, 100% happy, but they take the journey, right? They transition, they do it. And in the Six of Pentacles, you see there's a right balance between give and take, right? Let me read the Six of Pentacles for you. The ability to both give and receive, charity, allowance, benefit, wanting, subsidy. To both give and take. The guidance on how to I'm not clear on the guidance for you guys. I'm not clear on the guidance at all. Let's see. Well, you're being asked to transition. See through the illusion, but why is the Six of Pentacles here? See through the illusion of security. There is no such thing. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? What is the Six of Pentacles trying to tell us? The Ace of Swords. Take the action. Take the action. Take the initial idea. I'm sorry, did I say action? And the Seven of Swords. I'm going to read the guidebook for you. This mental, this first initial idea, take action upon the idea. And the Seven of Swords is linked to, can you still see all your cards, by the way? Is this, no you can't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna move these up. Can you see them now? I'm gonna place them like this. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is linked to a thief, to stealing. Let me read the book for you. Ace of Swords, and see how far we come. There we go. An excellent idea that should be followed up upon. Success, force, intention. And then making a break for it. Ambition, goal. Nerve, brashness, uncertain plan. There we go. Take the step in the uncertainty anyway, and see through the illusion of security. Take the step, take the step, take the step anyway in this uncertain plan. And you will be fine. You will have, there will be give and take. There will be enough to go around. It will be in good balance, see? Don't think that you will lose wealth, that you will lose something. It will be in beautiful balance. It will be balanced. Whatever new route you take, it will be balanced, right? Take the first step, see through the illusion, follow up on your brilliant idea. It is a brilliant idea. And the uncertain plan, go ahead, go, go. Be curious and go. There's no such thing as security. Pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. If you liked your reading, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Okay? Bye. to your reading. These were your significator cards. You had two. I felt that when I put the deck away. There we go. We have here and now and yang. So what is your biggest block and how to overcome it? Pile number 3. What is your biggest block and how to overcome it? Here and now and yang. Yang is the energy of action taking, action doing, creating, materializing. Let's see. What is your biggest block? Pile number 3. What's your biggest block? Pile number 3. There we go. Make a wish. Pile number 3. What is your biggest block? Pile number 3. What is your biggest block? Pile number 3. Oh, okay. I have 2 cards here. We have authority and charity. Pile number 3. What is your biggest block? We have pig, beware of greed. We have lobster, financial pinch. And we have tent, temporary situation. Ooh, what is this all about? Let's see. Pile number 3. What is your block? What is your biggest block? Oh. 6 of Wands, the King of Cups. One more. 6 of Wands. The King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Oof. What is this trying to tell us? Pile number 3. I'm actually going to start with the King of Cups here. Power of the strong heart to reflect the light of others. As the King of your heart, the King of Cups is a wise and understanding man. He's in tune with his emotions, is the master of them, and keeps them close to his chest. He rarely allows himself to be swept away in a tide of feeling, usually appearing calm and relaxed. Here and now and temporary situation. Pile number 3, what is your biggest block? What is your biggest block? I see that you actually really want it. Whatever it is that you want, you really want it. You really want to do your thing. You really want to do your thing. But I feel like you are plagued by the belief that you should not want things for yourself. That you also have limiting beliefs around being the authority, being a place of influence, being a place of success. And you have limiting beliefs around being worthy of doing your thing. that you actually deserve to have your thing. I feel like a lot of people want things from you, and you do a lot of things for people, and you're so used to that. You're so stuck in that place of the past, and you find it very difficult to move forward and take that first action step of being your own authority and creating what you want. You're afraid that it will cost money for whatever, maybe your family or for yourself. Maybe you're not used to investing in yourself. You think that you are actually a selfish person for wanting it, for having these wishes, even for having these desires, and therefore they stay a floating idea up in the air, not a tangible one. Pile number 2, that is 3, excuse me, that is clearly what I see. You're so used to being a giver. Pile number 3. I say it again. Pile number 3. You're so used to giving. You're so used to giving yourself away to others that you have no idea what you actually. Well, you have an idea. You have it in your mind. You want it to be different. But you find it very difficult to really actually go for that and to put yourself there and make yourself important and make your dreams in life and goals important. Because I say you have great dreams for yourself. And it's coming from a balanced place, right? It's coming from it's a very, very solid dream. It's a very solid dream. It's definitely meant for you. Because, I mean, not meant for you as in it is meant to be. I don't believe meant to be. But I believe it is true for you. It is coming from a true place of you, inside of you. But right now you're really caught up in people taking things from you, you being a certain role for people, and you're not really doing yourself honor. You're not doing you're doing others great. You do great things for others. That is admirable, but you are not doing that for yourself. Pile number 3. Let me see if we get some guidance on what to do here, on how to get rid of that block. Some guidance, please. We have the Lovers. Make a choice of self-love. Pile number 3. Don't just be a lover for others, be the lover for yourself, right? The Lovers card is a card of choice, and it's also a card of self-love. Make the choice for you. Choose you. Choose self-love, right? That's really clear guidance. I think that's enough guidance, even. We can always see what comes up more if you need more, but choose you. Pile number 3, choose you. Let's see on how to do that, okay? Let's see how to do that. I'm just gonna scoop this one right here. Oop. This one here and this one here. Can you still see them? I think so. So, your guidance was the Lovers. Let's see. Can we get some guidance, please, on how to overcome this block? The Moon. Can we get more guidance, please, on how to overcome this block? Okay. The Moon and the 9 of Pentacles. The Unknown. And being happy with whatever you have created for yourself. Like this guy over here, he seems very happy with what he has gained, with what he has built, with what he has. Let me read the Moon card for you. The Unknown. The Moon is very... mystery, right? There's not really clear guidance here, actually. Well, make the choice. Well, there is very clear guidance here, right? Make the choice of self-love, for sure. But the Moon in this guidebook represents mystery. The emergence of a latent possibility. Exactly. Let it emerge. This latent possibility, let it emerge. Let it come forward. It's been latent so far. It's been in resting pause mode, I think, your whole life. Pile number 3. But let it emerge, right? Let it come through. Let it come through. And then this particular 9 of Cups. Let it come through. Pile number 3. The 9 of Cups here is the fulfillment of your dreams. My gosh. Pile number 3. That is really clear. Choose that self-love. Choose to fulfill your own dreams. Let that latent path emerge. Wow. Pile number 3. I hope you loved this reading. I certainly did. Thank you so much for watching. If you loved the reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.